Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma retirements leave Indian cricket facing transition test in a week that Indian cricket fans will remember for a long time. Two modern-day greats Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma announced their retirement from tests, marking the end of an era. Their exit, within days of each other, not only leaves a big void in India's red ball setup but also signals the beginning of a challenging transition phase. Kohli and Sharma, aged 36 and 38 respectively, were the face of India's test dominance over the past decade. Their retirement didn't come as a surprise, yet it hit cricket fans hard, particularly in the case of Kohli, who, in a T20 crazed era, was seen as one of the few purists championing test cricket. Kohli, the architect of aggression Virat Kohli, who stepped down as test captain in 2022, leaves behind a formidable legacy. In 123 tests, he scored 9,230 runs at an average of 46.85, including 30 centuries and 31 50s. His numbers place him among the greats of the game, but it was his fire, intent, and unrelenting pursuit of excellence that redefined India's approach in the longest format. Kohli's aggression was not limited to his batting or captaincy, it radiated through his body language, his fierce celebrations, and the passion he wore on his sleeve every time he stepped onto the field. Whether it was a wicket falling or a hard-fought draw overseas, Kohli celebrated with an intensity rarely seen in Indian Test cricket. That electric energy will be missed. More than just a prolific run scorer or a successful captain, Kohli was one of the greatest ambassadors of Test cricket in the modern era, someone who wore his whites with pride. As captain, Kohli instilled belief and aggression. Under his leadership, India registered a memorable overseas Test series win in Australia 201,819 and fought tooth and nail in England and South Africa. He played a crucial role in shaping India's fast bowling revolution, backing pacers as match winners. Kohli is India's most successful Test captain in history, with 40 wins in 68 matches, alongside 17 losses and 11 draws. His win percentage of 58.82 is the highest for any Indian captain who has led in more than 10 tests. In fact, Kohli has the third highest win ratio for any captain who has led in 35 or more tests in cricket history, trailing only Australian great Steve Waugh 71.92 and Ricky Ponting 62.33. Rohit, the late bloomer Rohit Sharma's test journey, in contrast, took time to gain momentum. Debuting in 2013, it wasn't until he was promoted to open the innings in 2019 that his red ball career blossomed. In 67 tests, Rohit scored 4,301 runs at an average of 40.57, with 12 centuries and 18 50s. While renowned as a white ball legend, Sharma's transformation into a dependable red ball opener added solidity to India's top order. His 161 against England in Chennai 2021 and the sublime 127 at the Oval 2021 remain testaments to his temperament and class. Taking over as Test captain, after Kohli's departure, Sharma led India to a World Test Championship WTC final, which India unfortunately couldn't win. A generation that bridged two eras. What makes the retirements of these two greats poignant is the timing. Kohli and Sharma were emerging talents when legends like Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, VVS Lakshman, Sourav Ganguly, and Virender Sehwag hung up their gloves more than a decade ago. The duo helped stabilize the team and built a new core, alongside the likes of Ajinkya Rahane, Cheteshwar Pujara, and R. Ashwin. But now, as both icons walk into the sunset, the sense of continuity seems fragile. Unlike the previous transition where Kohli and Sharma were already primed to take over, the current crop lacks similar experience and consistency. Shubman Gill, likely to be named India's next Test captain, inherits a team that is undoubtedly talented, but also undeniably raw. A tough road ahead. Gill, 25, faces the challenging task of rebuilding not just a team, but a legacy. The likes of Yashasvi Jaiswal, Sarfaraz Khan, and Dhruv Jural offer promise, but Test cricket demands resilience and maturity that only time can cultivate. The bowling attack appears either injury-prone or too young, with spearheads Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Shami frequently facing fitness concerns. India's next major challenge, a 5-match test series against England in June and July, will be a baptism by fire for the new captain and his youthful squad. The absence of Kohli's intensity and Sharma's composure will be deeply felt. Legacy of legends. Swipe left for next video. As cricket fans celebrate their careers, Kohli and Sharma leave behind not just statistics and records, but a blueprint of excellence and pride in Test cricket. Together, they elevated Indian cricket to new heights, making the team a formidable force. Their retirements close a chapter in Indian cricket that future generations will revisit with admiration. Will Indian Test cricket rise again? Only time will tell. But for now, the applause echoes loud for two icons who gave it their all to the game. Latest blogs.